worried me more.
I got a bone missing out of mine. That was the worst I've ever banged it. Well, I didn't bang
You
it.
chipped the bone in your elbow.
Fucking bouncers and judges give me a tune in, didn't they?
Did they throw you down the stairs? I've been thrown down the stairs.
No, they fucking carried me down the stairs, 4 of them.
Yeah.
2 around my feet, 2 around my arms.
And then they took you to have 4 of your teeth out.
No, the double doors as you're walking in. Well, they're like fucking 3 inches thick, fucking oak, innit? They threw me through the doors and they were closed. Just fucking buff out into the street, like. Yeah. Fuck as fuck. Please give me and my sister 15 minutes to get out of Aberdeen town, or they're going to put us in a cell together.
Together? That's the start of a porno, that is.
I'm not going in a cell with her. She's fucking nuts. It's boy it there in Judges. And
that boy happened to be called Nicky. It's a solid kick to the chest.
No, it was in Judges, and fucking I was drinking Newcastle Brown. Like I said, it's the only drink that's ever made me like violent.
I'm gonna spike you with Nuki Brown. So
I stood there drinking Nuki Brown like that. My friend actually comes up to me, and I should have known it was alright because he was laughing when he was telling me.
Yeah.
Oh, see that boy over there? And I knew the boy because I was in school then. And I was like, yeah, it was alright. He fully just hit your sister. But like he was laughing, he was telling me, and I just put the bottle on the floor, and I just started fucking lamping him against him. Like I'm on the floor, just fucking smashing him. But like all of a sudden, I felt this like fucking floating feeling. I was like, "Fuck, what's going on here?" And it was the fucking bouncer that picked me up like off the floor.
Yeah,
where he was like going across the dance floor with me. No, 2 come around my feet, and then 2 around my fucking arms. And that was it then. I was like
fucking
flat out
flying by.
I was flat out Charles Moore then. I was like, put me down and fucking fight you all. And fucking like, come on, what are you thinking? No fucking for you. Out the door, fucking bang into the street. But by the time I got up off the floor, they'd thrown that fucking boy out as well.
Oh.
I started fucking slamming him in the street. And then all of a sudden, I felt this like floating feeling again. This fucking, some of the boys I was out there, they'd run out.
That's when I realised I was becoming Super Saiyan.
Yeah, pinned me up. It was called Bon Martian, fucking Bon Marsh window. Pinned me up against there, but like with my arms down by my side, so all that was sticking out was like my chest and my head. And I couldn't do nothing because not even my feet were on the floor. They were just proper like fucking rugby scrubbing me against the window. I could just hear these feet coming up the street like running. And I just shut my eyes and I thought, this is it. I'm going out cold there. And I heard fucking whack. And I turned my head again. I said, fucking hell, I didn't feel nothing. I turned on and looked. It was my sister. Who'd already, she'd run up the street without her fucking shoes on and just fucking smashed him straight in the chin, knocked him out. By the time I turned around, she sat on his chest with her fucking shoes in there and smashing him in the face with her fucking shoes.
Fuck it out.
But my friend, the reason why my friend was laughing was because my sister had already fucking smashed him out in Judges. When I ran out to it,
I was already dazed, like Nick.
Yeah, and all the fucking police and everything, man, just come and I was like, fucking hell, I need to get out there, I need to get out there. My sister's like, she's just fucking, she's like a terrier, man. When she's gone, she can't fucking stop. She fucking, so police come, police are grabbing my sister. That's why I'm fucking like grabbing police, like, fucking get off, her. And so managed to speak this woman cop and tell her what happened. And she was like, you got 15 minutes to get out of Aberdeen town or I'm locking the 2 of you in the cell together. I was like, I ain't not going in the cell with that. She's fucking wild. 2 of us jumped in a taxi, then home. Woke up the next day, I had all fucking scram marks down my neck, a fucking big lump on the fucking top of my eye. My top was all ripped. And I couldn't bend like my elbow past fucking so far, like. And yeah,
that's a passionate wank, that is. I wake up like that every morning.
I could feel it, fucking, I could feel the chunk of bone out of my elbow.
Floating about.
A couple of years later, I had fucking, my elbow was bad, so I thought, fucking hell, it's that got to be the piece of bone that's in my elbow.
Yeah.
I went to the hospital, I had an x-ray, and you can't find it. But you can clearly see it on the x-ray and feel it. Like, you're not going to see it through there now, but
well, like we said.
Ghosts, through the skin,
but
like,
ghosts. That's all it is ghosts filled with fucking ghosts.
I think I got like nerve damage on it now because if I knock his elbow, oh fucking hell, it makes me feel sick straight away. It's like sensitive, like yeah.
Oh my god, thank you for telling me that. That's your right elbow, isn't it?
I can't like I can lean on it like that, but you know sometimes you would like lean on a desk or something. If I lean on it, it's like because that fucking chunk of bone is missing, where the skin would fucking rub against it, just fucking makes you go straight away. It's horrible.
Boys, do you want to see how to turn Nicky off? Just hit his elbow with a spoon and he drops. Like, that's class!
Like,
Just gonna tense man it and download the stupid thing that wow.
one of them fucking hammers, he was the text reflexes, like just
Yeah.
fucking
The boy is giving himself an off switch.
it's horrible, man. It's rank, like.
Oh.
But my daughter now, she got a pin in her ankle. And she reacts exactly the same way. You know, if I stick my thumb on her, the fucking, where she's got the pin in her ankle, like,
That's a bit
she does
cruel,
exactly the same, man. She goes white and starts going fucking, get off. It's proper fucking, it's horrible.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, this has really cheered me up. I felt like fucking shit earlier, but this is class.
Judges and juries, finest bouncers, like. I fucking went there the next week. Oh, they let me straight in. So like, you're going to pay this week. For there.
I hated it. I went there once, and this guy just was talking to my missus and just kept touching her leg. I was like under the table. I was like, you stop touching her leg. He's like, yeah, all right. He kept doing it. I was like, don't stop touching her fucking leg. I'm not going to want to again. And then, of course, he did it again. And my mate Isaac described it. He's like, well, I saw it from the side of the room. All I saw was a table and this fucking little lad flying across the room. And then I just climbed over the table and started fucking...
I got non start to see my missus once. We went to this ball.
Fucking hell. A
ball, a proper, like, it was a huntsman's ball. We had to wear a fucking 3-piece and all that, like.
What are you winning? Snow White, like?
Oh, proper fucking 6-course meal and everything, right? So I thought, I'll take my missus down. I was like proper posh and fucking brownie points and all that.
Did you notice both mine and Pete's fucking eyebrows went up when you said 6-course meal? I was like,
yeah. I was like, oh,
okay.
He's more than all, like.
Oh my
in the
god.
teen area, it was proper posh. Because I knew the teen area was going to be expensive, I took a fucking bottle of rum in the car.
Okay.
So me and my friend Papa were just running fucking back and forth, tipping loads of rum in, and I was like fucking so pissed. I was like, I just take the fucking bottle in, put the bottle in my jacket. Where I was just went from like pouring drinks under the table to just blatantly having the bottle on the table.
Yeah.
Fuck you, what are you gonna do about it? So I was like, she's got fucking shit now. Come on, let's go to Judges. Jumps in a taxi, goes down to Judges, trying in out in my fucking 3-piece fucking tuxedo. My missus is in a ball gown. My friend and his partner are the same. My friend Papa, he's like a fucking proper short man syndrome. Like, he's like a terrier. As soon as he bites at it, he can't fucking let go. Like, so he starts fighting with this fucking boy now. I grab him, I pull him away, and a bouncer comes over, and there was this other boy there. I can't fucking stand him. He was stood next to my friend. He was like, what's going on? Yeah, you out. And I went, oh, but it weren't him. It was him. I grabbed him by the back of the neck and just marched him out. It was class. Fucking class. And then the bouncer seen my friend and like an hour later, I had a fucking black eye, and he was like, was you, wasn't it? Anyway,
I'm going home now. Fucking class.
Yeah.
No, fucking hell. All
And
right.
then we went the year after, and we started fighting in there.
Okay.
And we shut the whole of the fucking teen hours down. That was it. Fucking music off. Everyone home.
Fuck yeah. That's how you end a party.
Me and my missus had to use our restraint training to fucking break the fight up. It was fucking honest to God, they were on the floor like two ferrets, but just fucking locked onto each other. And fucking, I sat on Papa.
Go on, what started it then? Go on, say it from the start. What started it?
Boy being a dickhead, like you think of like professional photos done, and this boy was like trying to jump in our photos, and
Yeah.
just being fucking. He was the dickhead in the room.
Yeah.
And what did he do? He tried to make Papa buy him a drink or something, and Papa told him fuck off, and then he ended up scrapping. But I was like, nobody knew what to do. It was like proper fucking Wild Western fight. There was fucking glasses and tables and everything going everywhere. Everyone was just stood there like fucking, what the fuck? Anyway, they went down onto the floor, and I was just like, fucking, leave him scrapped, because Papa was winning. Like, just leave him out of it. He's fucking easy. He's a dickhead. But all of a sudden, I just see this boy put the bite Papa's face.
Oh, fucking hell.
So I fucking dropped like over the top of Papa and put my knees between the two of them.
Yeah.
And
I pushed my erection into the waistband of my belt. And like,
I'm trying to fucking grab Papa one way. My missus trying to pull him the other way, but they were fucking like holding on to each other's clothes. So I looked at my missus and she had both of this boy's hands pinned to the floor. So I just looked like that. I thought, fuck it. I let Papa's right hand go. Just kept coming over Poppy with fucking smack. Just kept hitting this boy in the nose back. His fucking nose was everywhere. It was fucking... They dragged the boy out. The boy was out cold, right? His father was there. His father picked him up off the floor, and when his head flopped forward, his fucking teeth fell out of his mouth.
oh my fucking God, man.
Yeah. Right? Fucking, they dragged him off, closed the doors into this fucking room we was. The manager come up, he was like, you fucking gotta leave. And I was like, did you just see what happened?
Yeah, I just saved a man's life.
There's gonna be a fucking murder.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry about it. They got mops out and everything for all the fucking pools of blood on the floor. It was a proper fight, like. And yeah, my missus got up and she's like, I'm never gonna want them again. She had a fucking ball gown on. She was all fucking splashed with blood. I had fucking blood all up my white shirt. It was all over my hands. It was fucking everywhere.
I bet it looks cool as fuck, though.
Oh, but it fucking, I was on the phone to him the next day and I just couldn't stop laughing. I was like, that was one of the best scraps I've ever seen in my life. It was like fucking... I've never seen one since. I don't think. Not a proper, like, nasty fucking...
Yeah.
I think if one of them had a knife or picked the glass up, they would have had it, like...
Yeah.
Fucking honestly, it was proper nasty. I was like,
Right.
I don't bite. Put my knee between the two of them. I was like, fucking Sean
No
goes,
biting.
go on, bud. Go on. Like, right, that's enough. Proper, his nose was fucking gone, but his nose was like flat. And like I said, his old man picked him up to drag him out the room and his head flopped forward because he was knocked out. His teeth fell out of the fucking on the floor. I was like, yes, that's class. I was home by like 11 o'clock as well. Fucking...
Yeah.
Just even like last thing at night,
watching the
professional photos done, and then it just fucking that was it. The fight, like
the photographer should have taken some action shots. That would have been cool.
I'm not surprised if he did that because it was in the same room.
Yeah.
So they had like the main room where they had all the meals in, and then it was like the bar, and the photo area.
Yeah.
Fucking like a big conservatory type thing. I don't know if I've been to the scene with it.
We were gonna go there. We were gonna go there for my nan's wake, except it was really fucking expensive to hire.
Proper pricey. The tickets for this ball thing were like fucking £70 each.
Fuck it out. Why do you want to go to that? Did your missus want to go or what?
My grandfather, he's dead now, but he was a huntsman.
Oh,
so I was like, fucking, I thought, it'd be nice, and I'd take my missus to a proper ball. They're all dressed up, and it'd be a nice fucking time, like.
You romantic bastard.
Yeah, no, and then both times ended up. Both times it ended up fucking fighting. So.
In a bloodbath, like.
Yeah. She was like, I'm not going. I was like, don't fucking blame you. I'm not going either.
I usually get like drinks for the table as well, like free wine and stuff.
Yeah, there was free. I can't fucking drink wine, no, I fucking hate the stuff, but they have like table wine, but then I was only, I don't know, like fucking 2 bottles per table, and that's what's gone. It didn't come on top of that. No, like, not like in a wedding. It was me fucking
2 per table. You fucking fly through that.
Yeah, but then there's like fucking 8 people on a table.
Yeah. Oh, you'll get a glass.
It's like less. I know there's less than 8 fucking glasses in a bottle of wine. Right?
Yeah.
So that just fucking.
I think we had 6 per table when I went to the Miskin Manor for my works too.
Miskin Manor's stunning.
That was an area. So I started drinking the free wine. I was like I think I was the oldest boy who worked there, second. So all these like 19-year-olds now were like, oh yeah, Peter, come on, yeah, we'll drink you, blah blah, doing shots. Next thing you know, one of them's in the toilet spewing and is covered the entire floor with this sort of pink fucking
fuck yeah.
Pink and then obviously we had like a full roast as well. So it was bits of chicken and this pink thing across this white tile floor with a bouncer going. Yeah, with a bouncer going, you're gonna have to go home, mate. He's like, yeah. So I come back in and I'm laughing. I'm like, yeah, Chris is fact he's going home. He's gone.
He's bad.
The Miskin Man, is that the one? The function room's upstairs, but it's a big fucking balcony into the the reception area. The balcony is fucking like marble floor in it.
That's it. And we started drinking again. Me and Tom looked at him. I was like, "You right, Tom?" Looked up. He was like, "No." I'm at the floor now. We're in the middle table, right? In the middle of the Miskin Manor, carpet flooring, and he just starts fucking spewing out on the floor, right? My mate now, like, I'm like panicking and sort of like covered him. Like, when like 2 of us like sat beside him, he's just spewing hard on his floor. And I'm like, oh fuck. And then the bouncing all this, and I was like, oh shit. And they come over with the manager, like, he's going to have to leave. And like and it was working for the NHS. All the women, like all the youngsters had their own table, which we were on, and then all the managers were on another table, and they were all looking at us, and they were like, "Oh my fucking god!" I'm sitting there, I'm fucking wrecked this because I've had about 4 bottles of wine to myself, so I kept pilfering them off other tables. No one was drinking them, so just kept mixing
That's
them.
why milk bottle Pete.
That's the thing, only like table wine is always cheap.
It's so cheap. So usually the people go to these types of places, like the nicer wines, they were just leaving off the side, and they're like, if anyone wants it, have it. So I was like, yeah, right. And other people I just didn't ask. I was just like, yeah, really.
Oh, it's been ages since I've been to a big party. I want to go to a big posh party.
The poshest one I went to was my missus' friend's wedding.
We could.
I got so horrifically drunk.
Oh, but the last.
Wake up the next morning, you can't remember nothing.
Oh, mate.
I upset everyone.
I upset.
Panic mode, especially when you're in a posh place. You're like, fuck, what did I do?
This place was run by Ali Krishnas as well, and it was like 100% vegan. So all the fucking beers and drinks and everything was just all vegan. And that's what I blamed on. I was like, it's the vegan beer.
I made a fool of myself at one of my friends' weddings. I was fucking wasted. Oh my god! It was the first time I dislocated my shoulder because I was being a silly dickhead, and one of my friends was stopping me from being a silly dickhead and threw me over a table. And then, oh mate, it's fucking. When I was told the stuff I was doing, I was like, "That's fucking mortifying." I walked into a room and pissed myself in front of everyone. I went to the toilet and I had a fucking button-up fly, and I was trying to open it with a dislocated shoulder, so my fingers weren't working properly. I was like, I can't do this. And I walked downstairs and kind of just walked into the room and leaned on the door frame. I just went, I'm pissing myself. I just stood there and pissed myself.
Well, this wedding we went to was fucking. We turned up and we were late. The wedding was at 2:30. The wedding was at 2:00, and I thought my missus told me it was 2:30. So when we got there, it was literally like 10 seconds before the fucking bride came down the stairs. So everyone was sat. We just like fucking flew through the door, like, oh fuck, all right. So that pissed my missus off fucking straight away. I hate wearing suits and that. Like, I would rather go in fucking shorts and t-shirt than everyone stare at me and call me a scruffy prick than wear a fucking suit. So I fucking put a bit of effort in and bought this fucking Wrigley suit.
Yeah.
Fucking the fly broke on it as soon as I got it. So I had to have a fucking safety pin in my trousers, but then my shirt was tucked in, so everyone could see my safety pin. So then fucking, I think it was because I didn't want to be there. I just got really drunk really quick.
Yeah.
I buddied up with my mate now, Chris. And I was like, I got loads of fucking booze in my room. Do you want to come with me? So we went up to my room. We were drinking fucking aftershock in a pint glass with nothing in it. Just aftershock. Yeah, my missus come up. All the fucking drink was gone. Me and Chris just drank all, and we were just like battered on the bed like fucking tramps, right? Chris was like, I don't feel very well. Went in the bathroom, fucking spewed and shit. Used the fucking towels to clean it up. Tried to flush the towels, block the fucking toilet. It was fucking biblical in there, right? So we just had to come out there because it was just so bad. Anyway, carried on fucking just smashing loads of drinks in us.
After he spewed and shit everywhere.
Yeah, it was after time emptying, like fucking went then. Back down to the bar, carried on drinking, started arguing with my missus, apparently brought some in. Then I dragged the fucking bride over. I was asking her to be a referee in our fight.
Covered in spew and another man's shit.
Someone else's shit. Fucking, I just woke up in the morning, went to put my arm around my missus, and she went, fucking get off. I was like, fuck, what have I done? And she was like, you can't tell me that you can't remember anything. I was like, no, I can't. Like, and she was like, you were fucking awful. You need to go and apologise to this person, this person, this person. I was like, who the fuck are they? I had to fucking go on Facebook, right? Find them on Facebook. I send them Facebook messages and be like, I remember speaking to you. Don't remember what I was speaking to about, but if I offended you, I'm very, very sorry.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Proper fucking mind blank. Like,
I think
I've only ever been that drunk twice in my life. That's why I like a thing when I've had a drink, like, because fucking I just don't like that fucking doomy feeling when you wake up and you're like, what the fuck happened?
Oh,
So the first thing comes to my mind is, who have I upset?
Yeah, it's not often I get that wasted anymore, though.
No, not anymore. It's like I'm conscious of it now. Like-
What I have noticed, though, is that because all I've essentially spoken to is you guys, and we've created this small little microcosm, and we've all got like a similar sense of humor. I say stuff to people on the outside world, and they're like, "What?
Yeah.
What did you just say?" It's like,
It's like because I work with Scott as well. I'm constantly like in this fucking bubble.
Goulish
So then when it's
24/7,
like,
bud.
yeah. So then when I try to fucking say something,
Socialise
like,
normally.
Yeah, I was with my sisters yesterday, and I was like saying stuff about someone, and my missus was like, "You're fucking horrible." I was like, but they are though, it ain't like.
You were fucking.
It was like,
fucking hell. Oh.
Madness.
I miss going out and socialising like that now.
Yeah, we'll get it soon.
I don't know if I know how to behave. Like, how to do it, like, you know what I mean? Everything we've done since lockdown, we've all been together, and it's always been in like the fucking house or in the back of the van. So, like,
there's been no rules, like.
Well, yeah, there's been no rules, but then there's been sort of, like Dylan was just saying now, like the comfort of
the ghouls, like
ghouls, like everyone being the same, in the same kind of fucking mindset and the same sense of humor. So, like, I don't know,
and you can speak with no filter because we know everyone.
And like, you know what I mean? I think my first fucking night out, wherever I am, I'll just be like
looking over your shoulder,
nervous, nervous, and just trying to think about.
So have we all given ourselves
not being myself, like.
Yeah, we've been so aggressively ourselves recently that we're gonna have to learn how to be publicly acceptable again. Yeah. I've been going out drinking quite a lot lately, and it's fucking crap because I'm hanging out with people.
And it's a loon,
all right, bud. Right. I'm hanging out with people and I'm stuck on a table with people. It's like, oh, I wish the ghouls were here. Like,
it's kind of like, kind of like when you're thinking, like, I don't want to contribute anything to this conversation. I don't want to say anything because you just fill in time, just fill in space, not actually saying anything.
Yeah, it's well since we started the podcast, it's like, what's the point of saying anything if it's not recorded? But I need content. Give me content.
Not in that sense, but of like, like you said, you know that if you said what you really thought, or you wanted to be brutally honest with someone, they would take offense to it rather than we would be like, yeah, fuck you, let's have a laugh. And I'll give it back to you, or have a go at you then, and we all just laugh about it. Some people would take offense and get upset.
Or maybe we're just being too cautious and we should just go out and ghoul out really hard and just be ourselves and then get arrested.
It'd be better if easier to do when we're back in a group, like.
Yeah, it'd be nice. I just can't wait till all this fucking social distance in pubs and stuff is closed. Because I've been going out to Fuel, big up Fuel Cardiff. Go there. They do cheap drinks and play rock music, and it's where all the smelly autists hang out, like myself. God.
That business they've done it out. Is it look largely different, or is it just updated?
They still need to put the floor in. The floor is fucked in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've only sorted out half of it. The other half is completely fucking gutted. It's wrecked. So it's all outdoor. I forgot where I was going with that, to be honest. Oh well. I reckon we should call it soon, actually, because we've got a good coming up 2 hours, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, good chunk, like. Oh.
Oh, we'll have to pick a
think about the topic for
next week. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's been nice just going and just saying anything this week, isn't it? A nice little recap on camping.
More of a loose one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good. Nicky had his calpol in him, so he was talking to him.
I was getting by me, like, I knew Seamus wasn't going to come.
Yeah, no one ever.
He went out, but it was just a mix of that, and if I'd known sooner, I could have come up sooner. Met quicker.
Well, you
and
weren't
with the
far.
fact,
You weren't far behind us, though.
no, yeah, sure, it worked out in the end, like, but
Yeah.
it was just a bit of a stressful day, and then I made it feel like, do you know, I'm fed up with the day already.
Yeah.
So I've had to force myself to go, but I'm glad I did. Like, so I
Yeah,
really enjoyed myself then.
definitely. Yeah. Well, he was supposed to give you a lift, wasn't he?
Yeah, because it was like double booked. My parents were going down to see Dad take my nephew back home.
Yeah.
So they needed the Duke, like, with the 4 seats.
That sucks, sad as man, when someone bums out on you like that.
So I said to him, I said, I can't drive all three of us. You know, will you be able to drive? He's like, yeah, I can drive us. I was like, okay. I woke up in the morning. He's like, I've just woke up and I've covered myself in my own spill. I was like, all right, fair enough. Go out and you know, drink quite a lot last night, like, so that's right. I said, are you going to drive up today or not? He said, no, I'll drive up later. So I was like, all right, okay.
No, so he gave you that again.
I don't blame him because I've done it before. I thought, I don't let him down. I'll make the effort. And 3 o'clock comes on, you're still no better.
Yeah, you're worse most of the time because you're sobering up, and that's when the hangover kicks in.
Worse. And I was just like, fuck it, I'll just drive up my own. I messaged him. I said, no worries about it. Like, I didn't even message him because he was offline. So I'm like, right, he's definitely bad.
Yeah.
Chats. He's not. I've been online for like 2 hours. I'll just drive up now. And then, it was nice to drive up on my own. Like, I had my music on.
Yeah. I enjoyed driving up with Nicky.
When he pinged me your location, mind, I was driving through the lanes and he said, arriving in 5 minutes. About 20 minutes later, I'm still driving through lanes. Where the fuck is this campsite?
Yeah, if we'd have gone up the Brecker first, it would have been obviously then fucking like long way around.
Yeah.
If you'd have gone straight there, it wouldn't have been long.
I think it was because I'd gone up I was halfway up and into the Valleys Road.
Yeah.
And then instead of just going across and coming round and being there, I went a big loop right the way around, but just through the lanes.
The way you went back, you go through all the tight lanes and then you come back up the mountain road and you go over that fucking cattle grid. Down there on the right, there's a farm I used to live in.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
That hill is where the ghost used to unclip my seatbelt.
Fucking hell. I'm well up for going camping again this year, definitely.
Fuck yeah.
Or Airbnb or something by the beach or anything I am.
Yeah. We should all definitely do something again. It'd be good to get all the goals. Get fucking Skitty out. I think he's got... And
Liam, having a shit time, isn't he?
He is having a shit time. He's having a really shit time. He's posted in the group saying what's going on, isn't he?
Yeah, it's matter how much time, you know.
That's it. Yeah, I wanted to make sure other people knew, just in case he told me on my own and I fucking spewed it out. Let's not talk about it fucking recorded, though. That's disrespectful. Well, I reckon this is a reasonable place to call it. We got 2 episodes worth of content.
Nice.
Wonderful, guys. Well, it's been good chatting to you.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
lovely.
When do you want to go camping then?
Dude, whenever. Soon as, like. Yeah, go on.
We can just do what we did last time, just find somewhere, because it's only one night.
Well, I like that same spot, like.
Yeah, we can go it again.
Get some bug spray.
Yeah, get some bug spray and have a nice fucking fire and sit around the fire.
Actually, I got a fire, I made a fire pit out of a gas bottle.
Oh, there we go.
And I did think of bringing it in. I was like, I'm going to bring it. I'll leave it.
Thing is, though, I was like, I got those fire torches that, like, I had for a wedding once, those fucking, like, medieval. Torches. I was like, it would have been really cool if I brought a couple of them. And then I was like, no, we would have set the side of the mountain on fire.
Fucking, you see what I was like with the fucking can of links and like that.
Oh, you used all my fucking limited edition Marmite links, you fucking cunt.
Sorry, man.
Oh, give me the right,
but
it's all right,
Sprayed out, I was like straight just breathing links for fucking 5 minutes.
The thing is, though, Scott was just so fucking, he couldn't move. So the flame was going, he was just flinching, that's all he could do. Flinch and stare at me like.
It's just so quiet, man. Has he always been like that? Or
yeah, I guess to like a point with that.
Yeah.
He just fucking loses the ability to speak, like.
Fucking hell. It makes me feel a bit fucking like eerie, a bit like fucking. you know, it's just like, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna fucking?
Just jump up and start
You're
stabbing.
right.
Like,
Yeah, it's like, look, well, I was saying to Dan McNeil when I had that knife, I was like, let me cut you just to watch you bleed.
Maybe stab you, not a lot, like just a little stab.
Well, I just want to watch you bleed, Dan.
we just you bleed then. No, he was like, oh, that's how you went up the mountain and did all what we did. He just said, he was there like that, just staring at the stars. His chin was up there somewhere. It was like, Scott, right, what? Shown by, like,
Okay, now.
for fucking 9 hours.
Right. Yeah, well, we need to book in another camping trip, and I'm well into that.
Yeah, I don't mind going with man again. It's fucking.
What do you mean you don't mind? It was the best experience of your life, but
That spot, like.
Cheap night as well, really, innit? It's like
it was cheap, yeah.
just need a couple of bits of beer, like that's about it.
Well,
I got all the gear now. I
No
got
idea.
a tent. I got a tent and all the sleeping bags and stuff, so I have to spend it. I
You
spent
didn't-
about
You didn't set up your tent, though. You just slept in your car.
Yeah, I know. I'll do that next time. I'll actually
I
set up
thought
my
you was
tent.
in the tent because when I got up in the morning, I was staring at the car for ages. I was like, "Fuck, it was Pete's tent." I was
I
like,
nodded
"Is
to
it-
you,
it
I
was
was
the-"
there.
But like, it's
You had a full conversation.
I realized he was in there. I was like, "Oh, he's in there. It's happening."
But that was a nightmare trying to fall asleep in a smart car, like.
Yeah, that's
When
a
you've
thing.
got a smart car,
'Cause he's a
like,
fucking gay
the sun
boy.
is on you, and you've got a smart car. Like,
Oh, but there's more leg room in here than it is in the Duke.
fuck off.
Hands down. It's got a bigger boot as well.
Fucking hell. That's why they call it
Yeah.
a smart car, yeah?
Oh, but no, I use that because like I don't use it, but it's my parents. But if they I've got the Duke, like I'll just borrow it if I need to go anyway.
Mm.
Like I said, it cost me like a tenner a month from insuring myself on both of them.
My parents never let me use any of their cars. They refused to let me learn to drive. I got a driving lesson tomorrow, actually.
Hello? How are you getting on?
I fly through, first lesson, I only almost caused 2 major incidents.
Nice.
I almost flew into one of those raised curbs at about 40 miles an hour, and he fucking grabbed the wheel, and I was like, I probably would have flipped this car, wouldn't I? He was like, yeah, probably. It's like, okay.
You were living in Cardiff as well, and that's the fucking
Yeah,
busy. Like,
it's hard.
A nightmare.
And I was coming towards some fucking lights. I was thinking about something else. And the next thing I know, there was a pedestrian right in front of me. And he fucking slams on his brakes. I'm like, fuck, I would have cleared through him. Like, what do you mean? You just didn't see him, did you? I was like, I don't know.
Interesting to see if his driving instructor turns up tomorrow, isn't it?
Oh, but
Yeah.
You look at his book, he'd be like, "Ah, another morning off, fuck it."
Oh, but I would have cleared this bloke. I would have fucking minced him. He would have been double dead. Oh,
My driving instructor was class. I remember I tried to parallel park once. I smashed straight into the curb. Luckily, it wasn't raised one.
yeah.
No car just jerked there, and he went, "The fuck was that?" I said, I don't know. I got distracted." He said, "It was by that girl's ass, wasn't it?" I was like, "Yeah." He went, "Yeah," but he pushed my brake. He looked. I was looking at it.
Oh, fucking hell.
When the first driving instructor I had, man, he was the fucking like coolest person ever. Or like so laid back, like more laid back than fucking Dan McNeil. He was just like, oh, I had to check if he was sleeping. Like he was so chill. It's just like I do something wrong, and I'd be like, "Fuck, he's gonna shout me down." He's like, don't worry about it. Fucking just carry on." Like
I'd go for like questionable yellows, and he'd be like, "Did you check your mirrors then to see if there's any police on before you went through that questionable yellow?" I was like, "Yeah, there's none around." He said, "You fucking liar." He said, "His watch too. You do fuck all. You daydream."
when I done my fucking motorbike test, I set off and didn't do my fucking helmet up. Instant fail. And fucking because it was raining, the guy was following me in the car.
Yeah.
The guy was teaching me like how to ride in. He said, if they're in a car, you were at the advantage. So fucking when you get to like a junction or roundabout, like shoot off, obviously, like safely shoot off.
Yeah.
And then you can get caught in traffic.
Yeah.
Fucking, you know what I mean? You've got more time to make an error if you're going to make it type of thing. So fucking, I was going from Earth and I was at these traffic lights. I was like, fuck it, I'm off. Fucking shot to the traffic lights. But I kept my fucking chin tucked down. I had to make sure you couldn't see my fucking helmet strap blowing in. The next thing, he was like, I couldn't pull over in the next safe spot. He was like, fuck. Pulled over and I just fucking sat there like that, my head down. and he didn't notice. And when I looked in the mirror of the bike as he was walking back to the car, and I went fucking clunk. Fucking drove off. Yeah.
No,
And then I fucking failed anyway.
Did I? What did you fail on? Flying through fucking red lights.
Yeah, fucking wheelies and that. No. It was literally fucking like the last bit of the test before I was going back to the test centre.
Yeah.
It was just roundabout in Mercer, and I was waiting on the white line, and a van came round, but he was indicating to come off where I was coming out of.
Yeah.
So I went to go, but he kept coming round. He didn't pull off. So I had to fucking do an emergency stop. And because I did the emergency stop and I was over the white line, it's a fucking instant fail. That was the one fucking mistake I did, man.
That sucks.
Fucking proper fucking sucks.
How long is the driving test?
It depends. It goes.
Hour? 45 minutes?
Yeah, like some of them can be half an hour, because if you catch them on the right time, when he was in Ponty anyway, if you booked it just before rush hour, they would get you back within half an hour because they didn't want to be stuck in rush hour traffic. So if you wanted a more guarantee of passing, you would try and get it booked for around 3, 4 o'clock.
Okay.
I think they book you in for an hour, but
I know the only way I'm going to be able to pass is I'm going to have to be a bit dodgy. Like, I have to start touching their thigh and that. It's like, you into this? Is this helping my odds at all?
I started learning to drive when I was in Tennessee, when I had that really chilled out guy.
Oh yeah, when you were in the gang.
When I was in the gang. Perhaps that's why you so chilled out, man. You know, I was yeah, when I come back the other day and I had a different driving instructor and he was a fucking arsehole. Like, yeah. I hated going on driving lessons with him. I could drive, no fucking problem at all. It's just whenever I got in the car with him, he was such a fucking prick. He would put me off. Yeah. And I'd overthink things and everything and just and he got pissed off immediately and he was like, I'm putting you in for your test. I'm just fucking fed up with taking your money off her because you fucking What a cock. Yeah, like you're not getting better type of thing. And I'm like, you, not me. But like I was trying to tell my mother was like, he's and like I was trying to tell my mother and she was like, Mark's bird, he's done it for years, everyone around there has gone to him for it and all that. And she booked me in for my driving test. The morning of the test, there was a big crash on the heads of the valleys. Yeah. Tried to do an illegal fucking U-turn on the heads of the valleys. Yeah. Break all the speed limits down to the fucking A470, up to Merthyr that way to the test centre. And all the way there, he was like, you were driving like a cunt. There's no way you were going to pass your fucking test today. Literally got to the test centre in time for them to just swap straight over. Yeah. So he got out and the examiner got in. And fucking, when I got back, he'd allowed 15 minors, I think it was. Yeah. Something like 15 minor mistakes. I had 3. Fucking hell. 3 minors back when I got back. He come out to the test centre and he went, you're a fucking lucky cunt. And I just sat there with the biggest fucking smug grin on my face. The guy was like, well, for us, he said, the only reason we've got 3 minors is one for hesitation. It was a bit hesitant on a roundabout. Yeah. And then I had 2 because I was doing under the speed limit. He said, that's just because you were fucking so conscious of not doing over the speed under. He said he wasn't doing under, he wasn't going so slow that it was dangerous, but he said, he said I could have just not done it, but he said just fucking you had enough room to give with their minors. And fucking we go back and I don't know if they still do it now, but they used to ask you questions on like where'd you put oil, how'd you check your water? Yeah. Tires and that. Yeah. So got back, he was like, where'd you put oil? I was like, in there. Where'd you put your water? In there. How'd you check your tyres? Like this. How'd you check your lights? Like this. And he went off, sat back in the car, and he was a proper, like, old-fashioned fucking wizardy type bloke. He looked magical, he looked like a fucking wizard. But he proper old English. And he's like, right there, no chap. You have passed your driving test. That's how he fucking spoke. And I just looked him like dead in the face, like, you fucking what?
What's Larry's answer? Fucking what?
Like, you fucking what? He's like, you've passed your driving test, sir. And I was like, fuck off. He was like, no, he's like, it's saying a joke, you've passed your driving test. I was like, fuck it, eh? And he was like, I can fail you if you want. Yeah, no, give it a bit much.
I had a similar one to you because I passed my 3rd time. My 2nd driving test,
Car test, I passed the first time. My bike test, I passed the second time, but I had to do 3 tests because the DVLA fucked up the second time when I passed my test, and I had to redo it all again.
That's
like,
stressful.
fucking
Booming.
yeah. When you got to do it as like your theory as well.
Mm.
Like you do with your car test, you got to do your theory, but then you got to do your mod 1 and your mod 2 as well. So during the time, it was only a week's space, right? So I failed my fucking bike test, and then the second weekend it was when I booked the next one. But during that week, my theory had run out.
Ah, no.
But to book your test, right, you've got to have your theory test certificate number to book your fucking main test, right?
Yeah.
So it was like a glitch in the DVLA system that let me book and do my fucking test. So then, like 3 weeks after I passed my bike test, the DVLA phoned me and they were like, "You haven't got a bike license." I was like, "What are you fucking on about?" I was like, "This is my main mode of traffic. My fucking car is off the road and everything." So the DVLA had to fucking open the test centre in Swansea for me on a Saturday for me to redo my test, and I had to pay for it all again.
You had to pay for it again?
No, they had to pay for it.
Ah, fair enough.
They wanted me
What were
to
you
pay for it,
saying,
and I
Pete?
was like, "I'm not fucking doing that."
For my first one, I was nervous as hell, right? And I proper failed at 2 majors.
Yeah.
They're both pretty bullshit, but whatever. Second one, right? I was no nerves at all. I was like, I got this and I smash this. Went through all my tests. No, I had one minor where I'd forgotten to change down as I got to a roundabout to slow down. So I skipped from third down to first. And she said you should have gone down into second, then down to first instead of skipping right down.
Yeah.
He said, but we won't worry about that. He said, "What you failed on?" He says, "We were coming back around Sardis Road to the test centre. You pulled out and that woman had to slam her brakes on." I said, "What woman?" He said, "That woman in the people carrier." I said, "Oh, the one that was doing about 40, 50 and a 30 that came on with a blind bend. And then because I pulled out when there was no traffic, she had to slam her brakes on and give it all this. You know, fucking flying out the window, shouting, screaming." He was like, "Yeah, you impeded the flow of traffic." I was like, all right then. So where in the provisional does it fucking say I have to learn the fucking account for the fucking stupidity of other drivers then? He's going, "Oh yeah, but you should have seen her." I said, "How could I fucking seen her? It's a blind fucking corner." And I started getting heated at that point.
Yeah.
I just started shouting and swearing at my finger in his face. I was like, I was shouting and screaming. I was like, "You can pay the next 160 quid for my next fucking test, you prick. I've got to hire this car. I've got to pay for the fucking thing. But you fucking dare say that just because it's someone else's fault, you're going to fail me." And yeah, my driver instructor came over and pulled me out to the car because I was like going red in the face and screaming at this guy. And this guy was like sort of shrinking into his. You want a big guy, like he was a small, skinny guy. And he was like sort of shrinking in the seat. And I was here screaming and spitting in his face and shouting and fuming. I was so angry because all of my friends had passed.
Yeah.
I spent so much money on lessons. I spent all the money on a test. I'm like, this is going to be like nearly 400 quid now, 500 quid that I've spent on passing my fucking test. Because the first guy was a prick. You're a prick. If I have a prick next time, it's like a fucking swing from like.
Oh,
luckily, I passed with like two minors then on the third time.
Oh, I should have fucking done this when I was a teenager. I'm fucking 27 now and I still haven't done it. 10 years of fucking, well, there was medical reasons, fucking finding out that I can't read because I'm dyslexic. That's a story for it. Have I already told that story?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking, I got dumb brain.
He thought he was fucking. Thought you were blind.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't read.
Oh man. Anyway,
You almost didn't let me go. You almost didn't. Yeah, I got 2020. You almost didn't let me go out on that on the when I passed because he went, "Oh, can you tell me the number plate of that silver Golf down there?" I was like, "Yeah." Racked it off, and he went, "No, that's wrong." I was like, "No, the silver Golf in front of the black Mazda," and he went. Oh, the one like 5 cars away, and like you had to run down the road. Look, he went, "What do you say?" I shouted it down to him, and he went, "Oh yeah, that was right. No worries." He said, "I was on about this one about 3 cars away." He said, "Your vision's right then."
When they,
I'm gonna get all anxious about it when the test comes. I know I'm gonna be all like.
the night before I done my first bike test, I had a fucking panic attack in the bath.
Oh yes.
Proper, I'd never had one before.
Proper naked and afraid, like.
Yeah, I called my missus in and I was like, I can't breathe. And she was like, "Your bath is too hot." I was like, "No, my bath is always hot." I was like, "I think about a panic attack." She was like, "For what?" I was like, "For tomorrow, my bike test." And she was like, "Don't worry about it. You fucking fly it."
The bike test is weird because you've got to get up to the speed limit as quickly as possible, haven't you?
Yeah,
mad, like.
but you can't just like fucking fly off the mark.
No, yeah.
Do a wheelie up to like 60 miles an hour.
No, not burning out, like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
you've got to do it fucking. You've got to do it, but you've got to do it in control, like.
Yeah.
That makes sense. it's fucking, the bike test is hard.
Yeah.
It's fucking,
Much harsher than a car test.
and the theory,
They do it down Cardiff lanes a lot. My old man did it down there, and his mate. It was like just after we'd had some heavy rain, so he was driving a little bit slower than speed limit, like maybe 5 miles an hour below. He said, I got a failure. He said, you didn't reach the speed limit once. He said, yeah, but I'm driving the conditions of a road. We're on there's surface water everywhere. We're on bikes. I thought I was driving the conditions of the road. He's like, yeah, like 1-2 mile an hour. He said, but 5 miles, I'd take the piss. Like, he's like, yeah, but you're a confident rider. I ain't.
Yeah.
He was like, no, you can't be that low, below the speed limit. He said, only because you're a bike and you've...
The 3 times I done my bike test, it was raining each time.
That's a pain in the ass.
And the 3rd time when I had to do it with the fucking DVL I had to pay, I did it on my bike.
Yeah.
So when you learn and you're on like an upright, sort of like a commuter type bike,
Okay.
which has got like a smaller turning circle and everything, which is easy. It's supposed to be easier for you to ride in.
Okay.
My bike was like an head down, ass up, fucking race ready thing. So I had to do my test on hand, like the turning circle and shocking. So you got to do like a figure of 8 through corners. So I had to go like fucking super wide. And instead of it being like upright, just fucking head down, ass up, like you're fucking just ready to go all the time. Semi fucking slick tires and everything. And I was like, fuck's sakes, man. Like you got to do you do one thing and you go through a speed trap. So you've got to hit this speed trap at like say between, I can't remember what it was, but say between like 70 and 75. You can't be under 70 and you can't be over 75.
Okay.
So that's your margin. Then you've got to stop in a box. Like an emergency, this is like your emergency stop, and you've got to stop in a box, but this box is only so long. But when you stop in a box, you're not allowed to fucking skid or lock up or anything.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that on my bike with semi-slick tyres. I'm trying to fucking shoot off a line, trying to get to 75 mile an hour. My fucking bike just kept wheel spinning, which was trying to like fucking back me off. Like, and I'm in leathers as well. My leathers were fucking soaking wet. It was fucking horrible the 3rd time, but I passed it. The 2nd time I did it, the fucking Chris drove over with me, the fucking pocket down on a training with, rode over with me, got outside, I signed in and everything, gave my license and everything. Come out, he went, right, I'm off. So what do you mean you're fucking off? I got a driving test now, because he does cars and bikes.
Yeah.
So I got a driving test now. He just looked at me and he went, well, if you pass, you could just ride straight back to the shop, drop the bike off and go home.
Yeah.
If you fail, I was there at like 11 o'clock in the morning. He was like, I got driving lessons now till fucking 3, so you'll have to wait. Like, oh, fuck.
That was his way of saying, like,
fuck.
you pass.
Yeah.
And I did.
Confidence in who that was. It was that confidence. Well, it was
But
just
that
the
was
idea
it,
of
though.
fucking...
When I got back to the shop, he was there. He was sat there with a cup of coffee, like.
Oh.
And he just looked at me and smiled. I was like, sorry, about driving lesson. They cancelled, he said. Just fucking smirked. I was like, you fucking prick.
Oh, it's gonna be a banging episode. We've spoken about fucking driving exams for 20 minutes. Like, fucking hell.
Yeah, like the theory and after the bike test.
Another 10 minutes coming on theory now, is it?
It's everything. It's fucking carrying passengers, fucking tire pressures, first aid.
Fucking hell.
It worked loads into the have you done your theory yet though?
I did my theory years ago, but it's expired now.
They've changed it now. They've worked other stuff in, like when you're towing a caravan. And I'm like, you need to do a separate license, a test for that now these days, to tow a caravan. So why the fuck are they asking you when you're provisional and your theory or towing a caravan? When the driving test you're doing, you're not even legally allowed to tow one.
It's where it's changed to weights and lengths as to what you can tow. So like you can tow, but you can only tow a trailer at such a length and at such a weight, like maximum weight.
There was a weird changeover with mine as well. I think I was a year late. Like the people who passed a year before me, they could drive a minibus and have passengers with their normal license. But mine, I could drive a minibus, but I couldn't have any passengers in it.
Mine changed.
They just thought you didn't have any friends, Pete. They were like, he doesn't need a fucking...
You won't fill a minibus, fucking hell.
See there, prick.
When I was working in my old job, I went to do, they call it the Midas test, to do your minibus test. It's like a day's course.
Turning cunts to gold with your fingers and that.
Yeah. And you've got to do a theory for that. So you've got to do a theory for that before you do the Midas test. So my fucking manager paid God knows how many hundreds of pounds for a group of us to all do our fucking CVs
Yeah.
for minibuses. We all got there. She fucking booked it for coaches, but we've all been revising and I'm going to do these CVs, but it was about £700 I think she spent the fucking
what a tip.
fucking council fucking budget, right? So we were all sat there and he was talking about fucking gangways and stuff like that, and the fucking
Yeah.
of a bus, like what type of fucking coach has a roped gangway between the fucking driver and the passengers and all that. I was like, fucking gangway. Talking about fifth wheels and everything, but it was like, what the fuck is this? Come out there. It was just fucking steam coming off my head. Like, it fucking frightened me so much. I was like, this is fucking stupid. It's like, I never revised for any of that. She bought us all the fucking like revision books and stuff as well.
Yeah.
I was like, none of that's in the books. And we all went to Wetherspoons for food after, and we were all talking about it. And it was like, I don't even think that was a minibus test. So fucking, and I had to phone up. I was like, we've all failed. Like, all of us have failed. What do you mean we've all failed? I was like, we've all failed. I was like, that fucking test wasn't like what we were revising for. I said, I'm sure it's for something else. And when she went back to unlock, she booked it for fucking like 52-seater buses.
Fucking hell, what? Oh, you would feel like
coaches,
such a twat.
like,
you have to tell, she had to tell her boss that she fucking...
Yeah, and she had to pay for us all to have private medicals as well.
Okay. Cough and drop that.
Fucking pissing a cup for drug tests and eyesight tests and all that.
Oh, fucking
passed. Only tested and passed.
Fucking one of the jobs I used to work for, a crew company, they used to randomly swab your mouth for drug tests, drug and alcohol tests. And my name randomly came up and I was like, oh my God.
There's more drug users and alcoholics on a crew than
exactly
the job. Like.
That's what we do.
I was mad with it. I had when we worked on track, and when the times I was on site, the manager used to come round and go like, people, you ready to do a drug and alcohol? I'm like, he's supposed to be random, but he's like, oh yeah, I don't have fails on my site. He's like, Pete, can I count on you? You'll be right. I was like, yeah, I'll be right. He's like, he's like, I count on you. And if they come round, I'm pulling out. And I'm like, all right, nice.
Some smackhead in the corner, sweating. Like, oh, I'm not going to be all right.
But I'm sure I was all right for it. But I was like, oh my God, I'm just going to... Because fair play, they were like, oh, if it's inconclusive, they counted as a pass. So I was just there trying to aggressively dry my mouth out as much as I could. Like,
one of the boys had to got on like final written warning and had to redo a drug and alcohol. But he was so worried about something showing up in his system, he drank cranberry juice for like 3 days straight to flush himself out. He pissed in the cup and he pissed like just straight water. There wasn't even any urea in it. It was like nothing. It was just straight water, and they were like, "Ah, you failed. Are you like you put a water bottle in?" And he said, "No, you watched me. Because they do.
Yeah,
I straight pissed in it, and they were like, "No, you've failed. You've rigged that somehow. You've got to have another one in a week." Like,
sorry, man. I just got the fucking most efficient kidneys in the world. Like, I don't know why.
He have so much out with cranberry juice. He drank like 2 or 3 liters a day for 3 days.
When it comes to fucking. I don't know why, I just got this stuck in my head. It's just someone asking you for like a cum sample and you're waiting for a cup and they just put their hands together, like, just expecting you to come, like Oliver asking, please sir, can I have some more? Can I have a sample?
Like, I'm weighing it up. I just don't have enough.
And they walk out and they're like, someone else walks in, it's like, right, are you ready to give your sample? It's like, I just gave it to him. And they're like, oh, he doesn't work here. He's the cum goblin.
No, I was telling you about my friend who held up the fucking kebab shop again.
Have we spoken about this on the podcast?
No. I was going to, but then I joined fucking too late. We've already finished.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll save that for next episode, is it?
But anyway, a friend of his.
Okay. Give him a cliffhanger.
Went on like Plenty of Fish or whatever it was and arranged to meet this girl. And she said, I don't want sex, I just want to fucking took him off, like. She was like, oh, I'm up for that. I'm up for that, like. So anyway, he met up with that. She did what she wanted in the car when he'd finished. And she fucking went in a bag, got a fucking napkin out and spat it in a napkin, folded it up and put it in a bag. And he's like, the fuck you doing with that? And he's like, oh, I take it home for my husband to smell it.
All right, and that is this week's episode of the Old School Ghouls. We're all fucking going home now. What?
On that bombshell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she fucking
Oh,
takes it. Does he know he's smelling it? Or she's like,
Rubbing it in his
or she
nose
doing the
and
old
sucking
turkey
it out.
basted job, like.
I used to be really scared of that when I was first having sex, and I used to pull out. And I was like, all they have to do is like get it on their hands and smash it into him. Look at that. She comes home, fucking, oh, Carl, smell his tissue. It's like, oh, that's fucking cum. Shanice, you bitch. Stop it. Where'd you keep getting this cum from?
It's just a really passive aggressive relationship, like.
That's not passive aggressive. If my partner ever made me smell someone else's cum, I don't know.
Stab him.
Well, no, I'd probably get a massive raging hard on. It's like, oh, you bitch. Why I'm into this now, you whore. You've ruined my life.
Just giving me a new kink.
I signed up for Plenty of Fish for like fucking a moment before I got with Sean. And I had a message off a bloke from Meath who wanted me to bang his missus, and he said to her, watch.
It was really cool how we met, wasn't it, Nick? You really gave her
I was like,
you really gave her a run through. You gave her a
Clicked
run
on their
through.
profile and they were like well into their 50s. I was like 25 at the time. And
I
was
would
like,
fucking
"Laying up
definitely
for
do
this,
it.
like,
I would
laying up for this."
definitely do it. That'd be the funniest shit in the world.
So that is my only fucking online dating fucking experience.
We should definitely do an episode on dating. We haven't done one on dating yet, have
I
we?
can barely perform with it, just us in the room. Never mind with someone watching me.
What do you mean just us? Well, like the
Just
ghouls?
You know what I mean?
I'm finding it hard to maintain right now, Dale. Can you like look in the corner or something?
Yeah. Dale, can you stop making that noise, please? You're putting me off.
Just come in the tissues, fucking smell it, Pete, for fuck's sake. I'll let you go to your home to your family, I swear. Come in the fucking tissue. I'll give you the keys to the Nissan jukebox. Just come in the tissue.
I'll buy you the convertible smart car.
Oh.
I will give you the antidote to the poison in your blood. Just come in this tissue. All you have to do is drink 3 liters of fucking cranberry juice. You'll be fine.
It's some fucking weird people out there, man.
Oh.
Fuck yeah. 3 of them are in this chat right now.
It's true. I ain't into that tissue shit, though.
You never know till you try, but
I tried, like,
No, I don't even think I have to
people in
try
work,
that.
like,
you are one.
like how to discover that you were into that. Like,
I'm going to come on a tissue and go, Nikki, smell this tissue. And you won't be able to get it up with Sean unless you are huffing my cum rags.
that's just fucking mad, like.
What I'll do is I'll come in some tissues, but I'll also add nicotine to them, so you'll smell it. And you'll be like, oh, why the fuck did I smell till it's cum? And you'll go back again, and eventually you will become physically addicted to the smell of my cum.
There's the tiniest bit of Vic, like, just refreshing.
That's just fucking wrong, innit?
Just knock at my door. It's like, Dill, I'm fucking joking.
It's making me bad.
Dylan, I'm bad for cum. I am cum
Fucking
bad.
discover you're into something like that, like fucking.
Just try it, man. Honestly.
But it's just so out there, innit? You know what I mean?
Oh
It's not
yeah,
like,
it is a bit wild, like.
it's not like something you fucking. I don't know. Just discover.
No, oh, yeah,
like, it's
no,
not like
let's-
it's not
try
like
his new position, let's try it,
you know what I mean?
I know, let's try having a stranger and jizzing a napkin and I'll smell it.
That's fucking cool, that is.
Sure, I'm up for that. Like,
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
right.
Definitely.
Nah, not for me.
Then again, it does depend on what.
Are you guys into gently getting your nipples pinched during sex? No. Yeah, anything? No. Never tried it.
Yeah, I don't know. I've had it done. It wasn't
Yeah.
like off-putting or anything. But
Oh,
it's
I
not
used-
something I asked for.
I used to be like really self-conscious about my torso. I used to fuck with the t-shirt on when I first started fucking. They're looking at me and it's like, take your shirt off. I'm like, nah, man, Judas Priest are cool as fuck. Look, the cover to Painkiller is sick. But I can't remember who I was with. I don't know. I didn't like being touched to that. Fucking totally autistic. Now I just love being fucking touched. But I can't remember who it was. She was on top, and she put her hands on my chest, and she just gently fucking squeezed my nipples, and I was fucking bucking wild. I was like, oh, yes! Fucking blew. I was fucking
Dylan was born like
shaking and everything. Fucking sexual awakening, like.
No, I don't like anything like that.
Oh, try it, man. Honestly. Next time you want,
it's not off-putting, but it's not something I asked for.
oh, but it ignited something inside of me. I was activated, like. Fucking hell. All right. Well, yeah, we should.
Yeah, let's just pull this speechless.
We'll
I don't
save
know.
this
Wait. See why I mean it.
Well, it's something I think about a lot. You know, I don't like pain. I don't like pain in the bedroom.
It depends on how hot the girl is.
Well, I'm into inflicting pain. I will beat the shit out of a woman consensually. As good as look at them. Yeah, if they're into it, I will fucking hurt them. Don't hurt me though. It's just like it's like not.
Give another take. I like.
Yeah, definitely. I don't like being hurt. Fucking a girl bit my tongue once, thinking it was sexy, and I reared up and locked and loaded, and I was about to fucking shatter her orbital bone. I was gonna fucking. But oh fucking hell, man! It would have been a technical knockout because she wouldn't have been able to continue. I bit my tongue, man, and I was like, that fucking hurt.
I've been with a girl that liked to bite and draw blood.
Oh, fuck off! Girl ever drew blood on me.
It was kind of nice.
Ah, Pete, yeah, you fucking pervert. Fucking yeah. No,
Creepy Pete.
creepy Pete.
Like,
blood Pete.
You know the traps there. She's bite that locked
You
down
know
on
my
it.
sick traps. You know these sick traps I got, boys.
Nah,
it's fucking Brock Lesnar, yeah. Fucking hell.
Walking into the bedroom like, alright, my fucking traps, right?
Sharp round. I've just done some.
I was trapping in.
I was trapping in.
Yeah, so she used to munch on your fucking ham hocks, did she?
Yeah, they
And
do.
draw blood.
Well, she didn't do it every time, and she used to just bite it. And I was like, oh, okay, now I think I'm doing.
It wasn't kick, but they were fucking defensive wounds. She was trying to get you off.
Yes.
She used to like scratch my face at that as well and scream. She was really kinky.
Being some other guy's name, like, what the fuck's rape?
Oh, we need to stop, boys. It's getting too spicy at 11 o'clock.
Like I said, the reason I kept allowing her to do it because she was really hot.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, yeah.
So
Can't struck, but I will let pretty ginger girls. I'll let them do anything to me.
Did she make you spend $2,000?
Aww. I became a financial cuck. That bitch. I got a matching tattoo with her on my leg. I was looking at it the other day. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Stupid.
Was that a Kermit?
No, my Kermit the Frog tattoo is amazing. It's the
You've
fucking
got fucking lips in it.
Rocky Horror lips.
lips.
Yeah, I've never seen.
What?
Yeah, that tattoo she got on her
That's
arm.
a simp tattoo, that is.
Oh, but I've never seen Rocky Horror Picture Show. I've never seen the movie, and I got the tattoo on my leg. Except mine's got a cigarette hanging out of the mouth. It looks fucking awful. Sideways, when I cross my leg, it's like fucking. There it is. When I cross my leg sideways, it's a sideways lips with a cigarette hanging out. It just looks like a pussy with a tampon hanging out. I've also had like, what is that tattoo? Like 2 slugs fighting over a chewing gum. It's a fucking horrendous tattoo. I was off my face at Bloodstock Festival. I paid for both the tattoos as well. I paid for a tattoo. I was such a fucking mug. But yeah, I wanted the fucking Onslaught Demon, you know, the Power from Hell fucking album cover. I wanted that. And they're like, Oh no, that's too complex, man. We just do shitty little tattoos because it's a festival
There's some flash
tattoo.
stickers, didn't he?
And I was completely off my face, and I was like, I'll just have the same as her, except with a fucking cigarette hanging out of the mouth. They were like, okay. What a cunt. Fucking, oh. I was going to get...
Almost everyone have tattoos that weekend.
No, just me and the bitch.
I thought Paul and Gwyn did as well.
Oh, maybe. I don't fucking... never mind. I was going to get fucking tattooed around it after I found out that, oh my God, she was trash. And in fact, all my friends were really good and were looking after me, and I had completely betrayed them all. I was going to get tattooed around it saying, always trust the boys. And I was like, that's a good idea. Until my mate Sam said to me, it's kind of ironic though, isn't it? It's like, why? What do you mean? It's like, you've got trust no one tattooed in Welsh on your fucking arm. It's like,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, now. What a prick. I'm getting a new tattoo next week, carrying on with the sleeve.
You need an asterisk on the lips. Say C-arm.
C-arm, yeah. But I might black it out. But then it'll look like just a black blob. What can I turn it into?
Yeah, but would you rather just have a black blob or that fucking tattoo?
Yeah, that's true.
Have it blacked out with some geometrics and stuff.
Yeah, but if you're going for the legs, that could just be fucking blacked out in background.
Yeah. I might just have it blacked out. It's just a black rectangle. I don't know.
Have the fucking the fuck are they called? Pink Floyd fucking Pink Floyd.
What?
Have the Pink Floyd triangle over it.
I don't even like Pink Floyd.
Why?
I don't know, I've never really listened to him.
Pink Floyd last one. We was listening to Pink Floyd last week.
Yeah, we weren't in any fit state. We were travelling, but
fuck you, gone. Fucking Gary gone as.
Yeah, I'm well up for us hanging out again soon.
It's good fun.
All right, boys. Shall we call this week's episode because it's getting weird? This is where the content gets good, though, is it? We spoke about driving lessons for half hour, and then it's just like, what's your opinion on fucking squeezing my nipples?
Imagine what it's going to be like when we all get together.
It's going to be gorgeous, but it's going to be class.
We should organise a rule out.
Yeah.
Do it right at the start.
What?
So then, start the podcast as soon as we get to whenever we're having a rule out.
Oh no, the
podcast.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just leave it recording.
No, not leave it recording, but just set it for fucking we're gonna do it for 2 hours only.
Yeah.
So as we start getting fucked up, it's gonna get a bit dark and a bit funnier towards the end, but you're not gonna let it just fucking
go. Because the stuff. Oh, I'm fucking burping on Mike, you dirty bastard. See, that's my psychic powers, man. Fuck you.
I hit the arm on my chair with my foot and it closed down on my foot.
Get fucked, man. But if the entire camping trip was recorded, I said things that I could go to prison for.
Yeah.
I said some horrific shit, and I cannot physically stop talking, is the issue.
Yeah, that's why it needs to be someone sets an alarm on your phone. As soon as our alarm goes off, doesn't matter if you're in the fucking middle of telling the story. It's just
yeah, and then we can take our shirts off and kiss.
Or you would kiss, take your fucking Daisy Dukes off.
Oh man, I look sick as fucking my David Dukes. My Di Dukes I look sick in my mini shorts. You missed it when he sat in Stingies, but no. I forgot about that.
As soon as you got there, he's like, I need to sit down. And he sat down on the only patch of fucking Stingies there. And then he was trying to get me and McNeil to fucking pick the fucking prickles up with your ass. I was like,
you're a shit friend, man. You're a shit friend, is all I can say.
Then it was shit all up your leg.
I did chase the boys with a bit of poo for quite a while, didn't I?
Yeah, and then he wanted to take the fucking pickles out your ass, and we were like, no.
Dragged your ass on the floor across a dog leaves like a dog. I would have fixed that, would have.
Oh,
I know I wasn't one of them. It was the fucking prickly
Oh, brambles.
Fucking no, like they're just fucking green leaves with spikes on.
Fucking arse herders. That's
Stickies,
what they
yeah,
are.
check- if you rub dark leaves on them, it takes the nettles out.
I think
Well,
that's just an old wives' tale, man.
Yeah, the
That's
pharmacist.
always worked when I've done it.
I don't think it's fucking scientific.
I'm gonna change Pete's name now. Fucking.
To all the scientist.
Lobotomy.
This is Pete.
It's better right now, dyslexia.
Holistic Pete.
I like putting verbs in front of your name now, Pete.
What have you put my name as? I can't see it.
Non-C Nicholas.
Nancy
What is it?
Nicholas. Nancy
Is it?
Nicholas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucking prick.
I couldn't get over the idea on the weekend that you fucking used to shower with disabled boys.
I don't know. Fuck off. I just didn't shower with them, mate.
No, it wasn't that. It was so passionately talked about the size of that one.
Oh. Anyway, guys, I'm off.
The thing is, though, when you started talking about how it fit in your mouth, then it was a bit like, whoa,
Oh,
fucking
fuck
hell,
off.
Jesus. All right, we're gonna have to call this now, or we're gonna incriminate
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
Spear.
Oh.
I still can't believe your birth name is Nicky.
Yeah.
It's Nicholas, but
It's not. It's on my driving license, Nicky.
He looks, he's like, fuck me, it
I'm
says
not sure
Nicholas.
because it's got my fucking middle name in it as well, so
Oh, what's your middle name?
it's a fucking secret.
You know I'm gonna get her.
How?
I have my ways.
Who are you going to ask?
I'll kidnap your kids.
Stop.
You can fucking keep them.
Nick, they're a pain in the ass. They won't stop.
No one, he will.
What, kidnap kids?
I don't think Scott knows.
He was going to be my first port of call, but don't worry. I'll
It's gonna be a
I
dad's
don't know,
name.
it's not. Huh?
It's gonna be a dad's name in it.
A dad's name?
You a dad's name.
No, my dad's name's Gareth.
Is it Gareth?
One down. Process of elimination.
Good job, Pete. You've started the ball rolling. What's your middle name? Well,
Just to put it into perspective, so my sister's middle name is Mavanri.
oh, is it a Welsh
Oh.
name then? Is it?
It's fucking. I'm not saying what it is, but
It's the gay one from Little
Is it
Britain.
how green is my valley Welsh?
It's fucking what's it? David.
What?
David. Your middle name's David.
Yanto.
Yanto.
Yanto's not even a name, is it?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. You fucking
Proper old Welsh name, like.
know your heritage, but
Yolo, like.
Yanto is just like a fucking.
did you just say YOLO?
Yolo. IOLO.
That's a fucking name. No way.
Yeah, Yolo.
That's a sick name.
It'd be like.
I've heard people calling people Yanto, but I just thought it was like.
It's the guy.
fucking,
It
like
was
Buddy, like, you know?
That film, how green is
Sharpening
his
Yant.
name is Yanto, like.
I've never seen How Green Is Your Valley. Is that a Welsh film?
Yeah.
Oh.
Have I ever seen a Welsh film called
spoke
Very
wrong,
Annie
but-
Mary?
I've seen what?
Yeah, once.
Very Annie Mary is called.
No, I haven't.
Oh man, watch it. It's so fucking stupid. It's funny.
The only
The
Welsh.
other twin from Twin Towers, isn't it?
That's fucking. What's his face? Reese Ifans, his actual brother, isn't it?
No, they are actually brothers.
No, they are
And then-
actually brothers. I bet you £10 now. Pete, as a witness, you bet a tenner, Nick. Nicky, bet a tenner. Come on. If I'm right, tell me your middle name.
Fuck off.
It is actually his brother. I'll get it up.
I don't
now.
think it is his brother.
I know it is, you arsehole.
I don't think it is.
It's Denzel Washington, but
There's no black people in Twin.
Twin Town cast. Reese Ifans and Thea Ifans. Jeremy and Julian Lewis. There you go. They're fucking brothers. You fucking twat.
I think they're brothers.
Yes, they are!
I thought was your ass then? It's not this fucking head. The screen went blank and then
Here we go.
Just showed me ass.
Here Fans is best known for appearing opposite his brother Reese Fans in the cult film Twin Town in 1997.
What's the name?
What's the name of what?
No, what's his middle name now?
Who's now?
I'm in
Oh, yeah.
fucking telling you.
I'll find out, but don't worry. All right, boys. We will eventually end this podcast, I swear.
Edwin.
Berwyn. Bumwyn.
Are you on Google now looking at fucking Welsh names, yeah?
I'm just going to Google.
No.
I was just about to Google, what's Nicky's middle name?
Just get Scott to text his missus.
Nicky's middle names were inspired by Boys to Men. His full name is Nicholas Andrew Michael Sean Nathan Wanya Banks. Okay. There you go. All right, boys.
It's the men.
It's been a good laugh. I'm going to have to call it here because I'm honestly, when I'm editing this, I'm not sure if it's going to be any good. It'll be like, oh, we spoke about driving lessons. And then there was a 45-minute segment where they tried to guess Nicky's middle name.
From driving lessons to Dylan having his nipples squeezed.
Gently squeeze and I'll fucking come.
Gently caressed.
Honestly, if I'm having a pee and someone slides up behind me and gently squeezes, I might blow right.
Don't put that in my head.
Piss in your own face. Like.
Hey, that's another one. How did you know about that one? All right, boys. Thanks everyone for listening to the Old School Ghouls. What we call support club. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a good evening. Come camping with us next time. Don't actually. That'd be weird. All right. Love you. Good night, boys.
Good night, boys.
All right.